Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Math Club. Today we have a nice Olympiad problem, that is x plus 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 4 times x plus 5 all over, that is x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4 times x minus 5 is equal to 1. So we have to find the value of x here. So starting our solution, first of all we are going to make pairs of x plus 2 with x plus 5 and x plus 3 with x plus 4. So here we have x plus 2 times x plus 5, it is our first pair. Similarly, making our second pair, that is x plus 3 times x plus 4 all over. So we have to do the same step here, that is x minus 2 times x minus 5, it is our first pair in denominator. So x minus 3 times x minus 4, it is our second pair, that is equal to 1. Now multiplying this x plus 2 with x plus 5, then we get x times x is x squared plus 5 times x plus 2 times x plus 2 times 5 is 10. Here our second pair is x times x is x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 3 times 4 is 12 all over x times x is x squared minus 5x minus 2x, and minus times minus is plus, 2 times 5 is 10. Here we have x squared minus 4x minus 3x, minus times minus is plus, 3 times 4 is 12 is equal to 0. Here we have x squared plus 5x plus 2x, we get plus 7x plus 10, and here x squared plus 4x plus 3x, we get 7x plus 12 all over. Here we have x squared minus 5x minus 2x, we get minus 7x plus 10, and similarly we have in our second pair, which is x squared minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 1. So here we see that it is x squared plus 7x, it is also x squared plus 7x, but here it is 10 and it is 12. So we have to make this one is 10. Now x squared plus 7x plus 10 times x squared plus 7x, this plus 12 can also be written as plus 10 plus 2 all over. Doing the same step here, x squared minus 7x plus 10 times x squared minus 7x, this plus 12 is plus 10 plus 2 is equal to 1. So next step will be here x squared plus 7x plus 10, and it is also x squared plus 7x plus 10. So let us suppose here we are going to suppose that, let us suppose that x squared plus 7x plus 10, it is equal to a. X squared plus 7x plus 10 is equal to a, and here we have x squared minus 7x plus 10 is equal to b. Now substituting this value here in our this equation, then we get it is our a. So a times it is a plus 2 all over. Here it is b times it is b plus 2, that is equal to 1. So our next step will be, here we have denominator is 1, so cross multiplication, by cross multiplication we get a times a plus 2 is equal to b times b plus 2. Now we have, that is a times a is a squared plus 2a, it is equal to b squared plus 2b. So here a squared that is a squared minus, shifting this one we get minus b squared, and plus 2a, this will be minus 2b is equal to 0. Now our next step will be, now a squared minus b squared, as we know that by algebraic identity, if we have x squared minus y squared, then it is equal to x plus y times x minus y. So applying this identity here, we get a plus b times a minus b, and here if we just take 2 is common, so we have a minus b inside bracket, that is equal to 0. Now we see that this a minus b is a common term, so taking a minus b is common, then we have that a minus b inside bracket, we have a plus b, plus here we get 2, that is equal to 0. Now we have two possible cases, a minus b is equal to 0 or a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. So here a minus b is equal to 0 and a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. Now a minus b is equal to 0. Now recalling our supposition here, recall that is a is equal to x squared plus 7x plus 10, and b is equal to x squared minus 7x plus 10. Putting these values of a and b in this equation, then we get a minus b is equal to 0. So a is x squared plus 7x plus 10, and here it is minus b, value of b is x squared minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. Now we have, multiplying this negative sign into parentheses, we get x squared plus 7x plus 10 and minus x squared plus 7x, minus time plus is minus 10 is equal to 0. Here we get this x squared minus x squared is cancelled. Similarly, plus 10 and minus 10 is cancelled. We get plus 7x plus 7x. So we get 14x is equal to 0. So if we divide 14 on both hand side, we get x is equal to 0. So it is the first solution of this problem, that x1 is equal to 0. Now we are going to solve our second case here, which is a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0. So here, that is, now a plus b plus 2 is equal to 0, but here value of a is x squared plus 7x plus 10, and here value of b is plus x squared minus 7x plus 10, and it is plus 2 is equal to 0. Now x squared plus x squared, we get 2x squared plus 7x and minus 7x is cancelled. Here plus 10 plus 10 plus 2, we get plus 22 is equal to 0. Now 2x squared, shifting 22 to our right hand side, we get minus 22. Now dividing 2 on both hand side, here we have x squared is equal to minus 11. So if we take square root on both hand side, then we get the squared is cancelled with square root. We have two values of x, which is x is equal to plus minus square root of that minus 11 can also be written as 11 square root times minus 1 square root. So here we have x is equal to plus minus square root of 11 and minus 1 square root is equal to I. So we have x2 and x3. The value of x2 and x3 is plus minus square root of 11i. So our final answer is, here we have three values of x, that our first value is x is equal to 0. Second value is square root of that positive square root of 11 I. square root of 11i, and similarly we have minus square root of that is 11i. So these are three values of x we have just find out by using different mathematical techniques, that is 0 and plus minus square root of 11i. Now checking our entire solution here step by step. I hope you have understand all these steps one by one. So here our entire solution. So that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like my channel, my videos for more interesting contents. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.